Better at ranking, man. Better at ranking. What's going on? So we got Big Cannon versus Z and ZM. Zim, man. Salute to both of them. ZM, Philly. He been doing it for a minute. What league is this? I don't ever know how to pronounce this. It's in the description. I mean, it's in the title though. Go salute to them. Go subscribe to them. Casdaluchi. Let's get it. Let's get it. Augustine, you already know. We're not quite in the trenches. Big Cannon. Hopefully this is a 3-round battle. Like, subscribe, follow the rankings. Salute to the chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Got another rankings on the way. Yes, it's gonna be a while, so we gotta step our game up. I gotta work even more harder at this job, my real job. I'm gonna turn up. We checking out this Big Cannon and ZM, man. Better rap his life.
My name is Alum Hamilton. Welcome to Crack Liberty Battle Leagues, Motown City Mayhem. Philly, make some fucking noise.
Young, what's going on?
My co-host.
A Ward, Team Die Daily, YTG, IV. We in the building. Shout out to Philly, man. Appreciate y'all.
Make
Thanks
some noise for A Ward. Yeah. My other co-host, the mayor.
You know, this is your boy Big O, aka the biggest and baddest, the meanest, the maddest, smooth, sharp, brass, more straight up, the characters, aka I just dropped the pounds, aka Puff Fetty, aka Contribute Dollar, aka Say on Smacking, aka Big I Go Bomb, aka the nigga to come in your house and take all your hot water knives while you in the fucking shower. Philadelphia, make some goddamn noise!
That was crazy.
We got a classic
Pancake guy in the building. What's going on, homie?
classic battle for you right now. MC on my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, Big Cannon, air nigga that's hot and man, tell them niggas come outside. Let's go.
Yeah! And to my right hand side we have.
I'm back, man. Zimbo slicing this jaw, man. Make some noise.
Make some noise.
Facts, probably. Facts.
Zim won the coin toss. It's one
Hey,
round.
yo, listen.
Big Cannon.
Hey.
What up, Red? How you feeling? That's not funny. It's sad. I actually feel pretty bad for Twerk, man. That's a lot of pressure for him. Not really bad like that, you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Like, he trying to make a good decision for himself, and people holding him back, man. Holding him back. When everybody could just go up, why you gotta go backwards? Or stay the same? Why can't everybody just eat?
Big Cannon.
Hey, listen. Take a nigga's room from him in his hometown. They say you can't do it. Well, Dewan can. Cause I'ma look this nigga directly in his chest and see what's in it. Nigga, crossing me wasn't God's plan. That's Now look, check this. I bet.
Baby girl in the building. Hold it down, hold it down. We can talk about this later. Let me hear these bars.
Coast to coast. Traveled the world and showed them classics. That's the reason you're using my name. to get you fame and show you one of the dopest rapping. Well, say you body me. Close the casket. I'll just lay back in that motherfucker, look around. This is so relaxed. Cause no one knows you, bitch. And if I don't promote this shit, the world ain't gonna know what happened.
Tickle bars.
And now that's petty as fuck. That's petty as fuck. But it's just, I don't care about this motherfucker. So if he beats me, don't tweet me. I ain't sharing out this motherfucker. I'ma get my chips, I'm gonna dip. Cause this here is a fucking sucker. And I've already been paid, I can technically leave the stage.
D-Dub in the building, what's going on? How you feeling, homie?
Fact fucking. Hey, look at his face, he was scared as a motherfucker.
Tickle bars out the gate, okay. Yeah, it was cool.
Let's discuss this, brother. Why are you out here giving checks to these names? You got it backwards. Paying for respect always leads to respect being paid. You are a vet. In the days of grind time, you emerged as a threat. But now it's 9 years later, and you out here giving paper because you in search of respect. I don't get you. This doesn't fit you. But the issue is that it won't help. Be Johnny Cage. Kick something that shows the shadows of your old self.
I like that.
Don't do that!
Let him rap.
Hey, these corny jokes gonna get you smoked. You've been doing it too much, and you were a lot cool when you punched. But you think the jokes give you a leg up? Or maybe you do, because you use it as a crutch, but proving that you suck. And 3, man, proving that you suck. And the corny jokes just covers up your lazy.
I think I watched it before. It wasn't on pay-per-view. For some reason, it feel like I watched that battle before. But it just dropped. So we're going to watch it again. But I feel like we watched it. I think it was on pay-per-view. I think I watched it already.
Come on, man. You can use 3 of them.
Matter of fact, we did. We went to the We Go Hard event. We did watch it. But I haven't broke it all the way down, so I'm going to watch it again.
Bitches and still die from a dope line. Frankie Lyman, the way you're rhyming, look, the way you're rhyming, hey, it didn't get you 1 million views on Don't Flop. That 2 on 2, you killed it. But now it's you, I'm killing. You got 1 million views just to get viewed by millions. I got a feeling that this little nigga think that he can try me now, treating a big boy like an outcast when I'm actually his idol. Wow, if we speak.
That was fire. That was fire.
Hey, if we speak, her box to get laid on your mama's step to make a part of this action. She'll have to put the person she loved below after being hit from the stink on you. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Back to back. That was tough, too.
Hey,
Hold it down.
hey, but keep it rapping. Or get clapped in your third eye because you're the one blinded. Give them a 25 in a frame, but still 9 in the brain. Niggas young-minded. I know there's some find it. Out of pocket, the old head.
I like that, too.
Would even pick with you. Heard you ain't 30 yet. Well, they say I should talk and sit with you. I ain't listening to that shit, nigga. The young buck still can get caught with this bitch, nigga. If I let Fist hit you, if I let Fist hit you, nigga, you'll be rocked. 3 shots, he drop, get drug out. Detox from short strikes, T-tops on B-spot. Hey, what he got? It's that legend that this pathetic nigga pretend to be. I'm the Alpha Omega. You don't think I'm the Alpha? Bet that all in with Z. He got sent to me. Hey, you got sent to me. So wish him well, God him see. Give him hate. Y'all tell me that he a Christian. Well, if he next up to Batman, I'll clap fam and ring a Christian bell. This nigga, hey, damn. Hey, that was fire. Hey, the criminal. Hey, what he got? It's that legend that this pathetic nigga pretend to be. I'm the Alpha Omega. You don't think I'm the Alpha? Bet that all in with Z. He got sent to me.
That's fire, too. 3 in a row.
Hey, you got sent to me. So wish him well, God him see. Give him hell. Y'all tell me that he a Christian. Well, if he next up to Batman, I'll clap fam and ring a Christian bell. This nigga,
That was cool, too. That was fire, too.
hey, damn. Hey, that was fire. Hey, this nigga frail. And wonder why his CDs outside Philly don't get him any sales. It's because he showed the block he can't get any hits. But that's typically what you get when you're in a Philly shell. Man, listen well.
That was fire, too. That was...
Jesus.
Let him rap.
Hey, but listen well. Calico ducking, or should he ducking from this calico? Hey, yo, I sit him down. Fans say I was tripping on Twitter. How, man? I'm using that's just the fans. I'm using the right method, man, to get to cow. I mean, it was foul. Hey, it was foul. It was foul. Mentioning that nigga on Twitter, Zim, and never mentioned you. It's because I bet the nigga 3,000 and then told him if he beat me, I'd give him 2. So if it's any real niggas that's in this room, y'all know as soon as 2K drop, the bitch you got is not being paid attention to. Hey, yo, hey, it's not being paid attention to, but I only agreed to spit with you for a check. Get this correct. That is the only reason why you're here. You are a check. Fucking check. That's the only reason why you're here. I mean, niggas say, be cool. Niggas say that's the only reason why you're here. If niggas wondering why I mentioned the 2K line,
It's normal.
because I don't jump around on stage. That's for the lanes at the bottom tier. So if I mention 2K, if in case it was not as clear, it's only because I can't use the animation of PGs do if I'm a power forward in my career. I'm the guy.
That was actually kind of dope if he didn't stumble through it.
Hey, I'm the god of fear. So when y'all niggas tell me in Philly that he on top, and I feel like that cop in Dallas with this whole plot. Not
How you feeling, A+? How you feeling this evening?
because I'm killing him in his crib, but I only did because I think he in the wrong spot. But bro, but bro, stop. Y'all say this goofy Bernie and Ernie and the face ass nigga is better than me? Well, now I show you. I got a whole nother level to reach. So it goes Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Sermon ready. And it's the city of brotherly love. I preach. Hey, yo, dome shot. Get his noodle wet. Toolie shoot him right through the chest. A one peel. Open him up. And shit is Mucinex. Aruga clap. Hey, one peel. Open him up. And shit is Mucinex. Aruga clap. Da-da-da. Boom. I make this roof attack. 2 arms waving. I ain't have nothing to do with that. Don't do that.
That was fire.
Run it back. Come on, long shot. Get his noodle wet. Totally shoot him right through the chest. One peel, open him up. And shit is music there. Roof attack. But I ain't boom. I make this roof attack. 2 arms waving. I ain't have nothing to do with that. Stupid.
That was fire.
Hey, stupid cat, but Chris Benoit. That's why I'm killing fam. Y'all told the nigga to stand
Yeah, it's looking like a 1-round battle.
his ground, but I don't think that Zimmer man. But listen, fans, this isn't just a rhyme. If you see niggas that duck and hide, it's 2 words to tell these niggas after this. Come outside.
You already know his cadence, delivery, performance. It's on point. It's on point. He's good at that. His bars, it was heavy. Especially he was effing Zim's name up. He was effing his name up. I like it a lot. 8.3. Fire round. Actually think he did pretty good. 7.3. He was fire, actually. I think he did a little bit more than pretty good. He was actually pretty dang fire. 7.3. We respect the ladies. We respect baby girl. So we're gonna push that down to a 7.7. She won't feeling them. Then we go on to 7.6. We're gonna keep it at 7.7. 8+, 8.5. Okay, that's around what I was thinking. So we're gonna move it back to a smooth 8. 8.2. We're gonna give them a smooth 8. Well, not a smooth, but like 8.1. Anybody else? 8.1, man. Good, Ryan. That was fire. That was fire. Especially for somebody like that. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Bottom of the verse. Let's get it. Going you, Zim. What you gonna talk about? Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to beat that round.
Deja food, the feeling you're having the same food at every event. But now, there's a cue.
I got tacos.
Tacos.
Whatever your occasion, mix things up with Taco Bell Party Packs. Party food will never be the same again.
I didn't even notice. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I said PG card one-offs and vaulted battles. When you a slave to this trade, I guess you gotta deal with it. And when you fat and they offer you a chef, well, you gonna look at them like he your meal ticket. I mean, I dig it. URL's a big stage, bro. But you keep talking about this Chef Trans battle like it's your claim to fame. Like if it don't happen, then that's that. I mean,
Yep. This is the same ZM. Yep, from Philly, grind time.
we both fat, but when I realized you was tripping that hard over a chef, I was like, oh, he fat. I mean,
Tickle bar out the gate. That was cool. I like it.
Listen, scratch that. I said scratch that. Let's state facts. I promised myself if I was going to do this, I had to take it back to Young Zim, way before I ever had a following. I'm talking about that O'Hara cafeteria, where a dude stepped up to the lunch table, spit his balls, then I demolished him. Woo! I was polished then. I'm talking way before that Fight Club winning streak of Iron Solomon. I had a colossal pen that'll mess you up with just half a ball, like a Kalana pen. I've arrived again, except this time, I'm in control of the atmosphere, ready for war, with more fire rounds on me than a bandolier. Certified fire too, you couldn't hold a candle near. I'm in control of the atmosphere, ready for war, with more fire rounds on me than a bandolier.
What's that? Help me out. What's a bandolier? What's that? Bandolier? What did he say? Fire rounds? I don't know. Help me out. What is that?
Certified fire too, you couldn't hold a candle near. I said you couldn't hold a candle near. I'm dropping jewels that go way over heads. I got them looking for a broken chandelier, but I'm glad you here. It's been a long time coming, bro. And I'm sure you antsy for me to step out from behind the owner's panel to cook you in front of your peers like I'm Gordon Ramsay. See, I'm sure they thought I was washed up, but now they see this the wave like the floor was sandy. No, I'm snapping non-stop. Cannon, they got me feeling like a tourist family. I mean, I tried to be a gangster. For real. I wasn't thugging right. Wasn't really the hustler type, gang. But I'm looking for a broken chandelier. But I'm glad you here. It's been a long time coming, bro. And I'm sure you antsy for me to step out from behind the owner's panel to cook you in front of your peers like I'm Gordon Ramsay. See, I'm sure they thought I was washed up, but now they see this a wave like the floor was sandy. No, I'm snapping non-stop. Cannon, they got me feeling like a tourist family. I mean, I tried to be a gangster. For real. I wasn't.
His flow is a little choppy. He can deliver his bars pretty good. His bars is cool, but his flow is a little choppy. I don't know. His cadence is cool too.
Thugging right. Wasn't really the hustler type. Was struggling with another plight, like either be a blood of Crip or chase after the blood of Christ, red pill or blue pill. Either way, you have to fight. But see, I ain't realized I was slowly dying every passing night. So in a sense, I was like Dracula. Because in the midst of the dark, all I really needed was the blood to have everlasting life. I mean, it's life lessons in the pain. But you ain't gonna learn unless you feel that hurt from it. Battle rap and gave me 5 shots. But this time I'm coming out hotter than them bullets they pulled out of Surf's stomach. And I promise you, bro, I don't wish his trauma on his soul. Matter of fact, I actually pray for his in both a physical and spiritual recovery. But I had to prove I have to lay one finger on the trigger to leave this Cannon smoking right here in front of me. So what was Cannon smoking? Thinking I wasn't smoking Cannon. I'm blasting off round after round like I'm loading cannons. Get a hold here, Cannon. Is it unfolds on Cannon? You surround yourself with a bunch of clowns. You a circus act, and I'm the ringmaster controlling Cannon. I said, Ephesians 6:12 says, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities. Well, if you don't get the hint, let one bullet hit your flesh. I bet you get a glimpse at reality. That's why I had to throw on that godly armor instead of going head to head with a Winchester without the body armor. What's that? That's a European 12 gauge. What a nightmare. That right there is what I call a shoddy horror. I mean, listen, man. When you battled O, I thought you had an infrared like a moving beam. But instead, you came off the head with a stupid scheme. Thinking you gonna beat Zim in the night with them vaulted bars? Must be a lucid dream. Man, you would think chess partner just died the way he loses steam. I mean, DeJuan Wilson, pay attention. You gonna learn today like an apprentice. Separate fiction from fact. I'll show you how to bridge the gap like a dentist. Speaking of gaps, I mean, we just seen the evidence. DNA exposed you like forensics. Doctors had your mama like a comma hanging on to every sentence. Bro, I'm too smooth. Suavemente, I do this. I said, I'm too smooth. Suavemente, I do this. Para mi gente, that's my people. You too see-through. Como un par de lente, those is lenses. I'm invented. This all could have been prevented. Except I'm torturing Mr. Wilson. Just call me Dennis the Menace. I mean, let's start pretending like you didn't publicly call Calico out for a battle. And we didn't see that. Like you was hard. You was a big boy. But then you got outcasted for bringing up that 3 stacks. I mean, you and Big T from the same city. He said he don't even see you in the hood ready to clap back. So I bet you'll react like Pat. When you face to face with it, that Calico will push your hat back. I mean, listen, man, the old Zim would have killed whoever. It was deeper than money and respect. It went past rank. No, the old Zim would have pulled out that pump and treated your temple like a gas tank. But instead of that, bow to your temple. Now I just bow in the temple, thanking God for the strength to not give you a round from this metal. Like, look at what God done. I'm saying, now I'm prevailing. I came a long way from them heavy metals, loading up drums and running with the devil like Van Halen. That was fire.
That was cool. The flow, man. It's the flow. The grind timing. It's grind timing. Too grind timing.
Listen, man. You softer than Matt Damon, but you out here like you big, Kannon. Like you a kingpin that's wilding out. But if the feds rush your house, all they gonna find is a Nick, Kannon. I mean, you out here like you Scrooge McDuck in these streets or something. That don't make you the man at all. He figured he'd be swimming in the money if he just dived in. But we will never see Cannon ball. I mean, listen, you a young boy. Calico, come outside and play with me. That's why you ain't up in the top ranks. Cause Big, still a kid inside like Tom Hanks. I mean, don't do that. Cause Big's still a kid inside like Tom Hanks. A man of God without the facade. I'm that thorough. A king, a pyramid bar, Black Pharaoh. Worth a whole county of kings. Gas Sparrow on deck setting fire to Cannon. I'm Jack Sparrow. Man, it's like
Effing his name up? Is he effing his name up?
I'm Constantine with a contra beam. Set to stop your block's top regime, covered by the blood like the Compton scene. You out here fronting like you hustling, and you got the fiends, but you ain't got no coat. Like an out of stock soda pop machine. I mean, what you a bad boy now? You try rough ride like the Lox's team, but you afraid though. And I ain't talking about the pasta cream. You really built for this? You really built for this? Extended clips with the Glock firing? Hit or miss? Either way, one of y'all leaving with your top flying. So even if you do kill him, I bet you it's people coming back to make sure everybody on your block dying. Only leading to your mama hanging over your casket, gasping. Viola Davis not crying, man. Stop lying. Boy, you wouldn't pull a pump, let alone pump your brakes at a stop sign. You wouldn't squeeze a spinach can, let alone grip a can to pop eyes. Man. Listen, man. Don't do that! Hold it down, let him run. He sound confused by his religion when them shots go by. He be like, Jesus Christ, oh my God, Allah, Mary and Joseph, the toaster
CJ in the building. What's going on? How you feeling, King?
getting kind of closer. And you the type to come out with a bean pie, bow tie, Jesus P. Man, this dude's a poser. But I suppose the fans will say the same about me when they start their rumors. Especially when I ball my fists and sleep them quick and lay hands on Buddha. I mean, you usually start your battles off like, I want to have a conversation with the congregation. And I be contemplating, like, what's coming next? I'm tapping my homie on his chest like, bro, I know the next ball's amazing, but it's awful, basic. I mean, your typical gun ball about how your arms is waving, but I'm calm. I'm patient. like maybe it's a metaphor or something. You know, one of them parables, some other Psalms of David, but no, it's basic. And so far from grace, it's just hard to face it. You got the opportunity to be restored and reborn. But you scared to give birth to the change like you would a dame and realize that the condom's breaking. I mean, listen, hold up. The fact that you be fronting like you a preacher though, that let me know deep down inside you know God's amazing. But your message is riddled with confusion. It's like you spending time with Satan. So really, all you facing is condemnation and that shot when the devil want to take out what you inside of you like a game of Operation. I mean, my mind is racing. Bro, what's the purpose in it? All the talks about the worthless killing another hearse that's driven so you can go to the mall and cop you a brand new Rest in Peace shirt that's chilling. Like, what's it mean to you? Like, what's it mean to you? Matter of fact, who are you preaching to? Them same cats that's feeding you that garbage when they speak to you, only leading to all of your veins having needles through, and the nurse coming in and out of the room with oatmeal grinded up so you can drink it through a feeding tube. I get it though. You from the same state as do or die. So you live by that code, death before dishonor. Well, is that really how you live? Or is that what you preaching to these kids when you go to work safe every day in your white collar? You dishonest. You the type to glorify murder and chalk it up as just another casualty of war. Like they was just walking into the bullets. Like that was just something that they casually.
He's going for Murder Moot record. He's going for Murder Moot record.
When you do it. Man, that's why I don't talk about towing pistols no more. I don't need that. I'd rather use that extra skin you got under your chin for a speed bag. Talk to that man.
The visual was a little cringy, but I get it. Use the fat under his chin as a speed bag. A speed bag. So you just popping this nigga's chin like this. Like these. A nigga's chin. Yeah, that's a reach. If a nigga try to use my chin as a speed bag, he gonna get beat up.
I said you a beanbag, you soft, and all that tough talk you kicking really pissing me off. If you swing, I bet I won't let it slide like a kid in the park. They like, a man, a guy who fights.
Swing, I won't let it slide like a kid in the park. 10-4.
Lord, that doesn't sound Christian at all. Well, that's cool. As these hands come through in the clutch, I got it in the bag like Christian Dior. I mean, it's funny, cuz you rep the hood like you a G, but you ain't even from the Chi. You was born and raised in Calumet City. That's a suburb 45 minutes nearby. Don't lie. Beautiful homes. Birds chirping. I mean, I don't even see how you and the gangsters see eye to eye. The only crime you seen in Chicago was on your TV screen. And it started off with, previously on the show. I mean, bro, I'm not saying that because you ain't a gangster, that you soft. I'm just saying, you a fraud. If you a nerd, be a nerd. Just be happy with who you are. Because I ain't even come to fight with you. I came to speak life in you. We all got to pay for our mistakes. What side you going to be on when the price is due? Zimmer.
Cadence was cool. I like the cadence. The bars was back and forth, cool, back and forth. You know, some of them hit. He was effing his name up a little bit, but then he was tickling his name. You had some tickle bars. Your flow is a little choppy. I think you extended your round, and it got me a little tired. 7.2. 7.2. 6.8. 7. No, Poppy. Solid 6. So 7.2. 6.8. That's a smooth 7. Smooth 7 and a 6. So we're gonna push it down to like a 6.6. Easy round for Young Kannon. We're gonna give it to him 6.6. Bump it. Or somebody else give him another 6. My man D Dub. We're gonna push it down to a 6.4. Working your flow, sir. I don't know. You might retire. I don't know. I mean, you might have retired, coming back. I don't know what's going on. Y'all need 3-round battles though, Zim and Big Kannon, for y'all to move up and down rankings. But so we don't move y'all up and down the ranking. We just judging the battle. We see everything. So salute to both of y'all. Easy win for Big Kannon. Better up his life. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. I'll be back.